This Super Talon 123. Um, Doing this video on I went and picked this up at Gander Mountain. Uh, Most people that are into bass fishing, they know what this is. It is the Banjo Minnow. This is the 006 edition. This is the new stuff. Um, so I'm basically just going to do a review on it. Haven't fished with it, just got it last night. I really just opened the package, watched the DVD. Actually, not that bad of a price. $10 for all this. Came with hooks, eyes, 9 minnows. So it's not that bad. First thing, I'll go through the eyes and stuff. It came with 4 eyes. There's a white pair, black pair. It's weighted. You can see. I don't think it's lead, but some kind of metal or something in between the eyes. You can kind of see it. Like if you look at this one and that one, you can tell. You can see that gray right there. It came with another set of red eyes, weighted red eyes, and just another thing of red eyes. Came with a treble hook, braided line. I'll show you what that's for in just a little bit. Came with 2 small hooks, 2 medium hooks, and 2 large hooks, and 1 weighted hook. And it came with the weed guards, the little rubber bands. First 3 minnows are the 2.5-inch ones. There's a plain yellow one. It's got the ripple guards on it. White one, black sparkles. Don't ask me what the names are. They got so many different names for them. And then a black one with red sparkles in it. And then we move on to the 4-inch minnows. There's a pink one. Sparkles in it. One with a black line on it, clear, with little light catcher things. I think that's what they call them on the website. Plain white one. This is the one I've heard the good reviews about. Just a plain white one works the best. And then we go on to the 7-inch ones. There's a purple one with just reflectors in it. Here is the glow in the dark one. It's got a red stripe, red dots down it. That's that. And there's the new 006 swimming minnow. It's got a flap like all the other swimming minnows have. But yeah. But I'll show you how to put them together, and then we will go from there. It's actually, if you can hook crankbaits, you are basically set. So I'll do it on the big swim minnow. Get the weighted red eyes. All you basically do is you get this, and you find that hole at the front of its lip. You stick that through there, and then you just push it through, and it's in there. It's locked in there. It's not coming out. You're fine. And then all you do with the hook, I'll just get a big hook. All you do with the hook is push. You want to go through the bottom, push through that hole, and it's kind of hard to get the bob around, but all you do is grip the eyes with your index finger, and you kind of want to try to push it through, and then at the same time pushing it back, and it should pop right in there for you. There it goes, and then there's your minnow thing. Controls like that. I have went to my local pond just to cast it out. You can't really do it on a bait caster, because I mean these things don't really have weight in them. So I recommend a good spinning rod, maybe 20-pound, 12-pound mono or fluorocarbon or something. But I don't suggest any bait casters. It's really hard. I took my Pinnacle out there, and it had 20-pound fluorocarbon on it. And I know that it's a little harder if I had 8-pound or something on it, but I mean, basically the same deal, you know. But so it doesn't. It's kind of hard to work it on that 20-pound test. So I usually try to I've kind of always just tried to. It worked really good. I have a nice Arby Garcia Revo spinning reel, and I put it on it, and it worked. It worked real nice. But I'm going to show you how to put the weedless guard on it. I hope they'll work. They've been sitting in my car all night. But all you want to do is come around here. Basically, you just want to stick it on the hook. It's hard doing this camera. I dropped it. That's all you want to do. You just want to stick it on there so it's sitting down right there. Then you want to come up and get it under the actual ring that you'll hook the hook on. Then you want to come around and you just want to walk it into the barb. It's really not that hard. I'm making it seem a lot harder than what it is, but yeah, you gotta get it on the barb. While I'm doing this video, I'll try to get it around there, but there's really no telling. But I'm gonna try to put some videos of me bass fishing. I've heard these are pretty good for stripe or anything. There's the weedless guard, rubber band on it, camera autofocus. But that's basically all it comes with it. You can buy the big set. It's got 100 or so in it, but I really don't recommend that because it is a lot cheaper, a lot cheaper than buying the whole package. But there's really, there's really no point because you can go online, whichever ones you want, you can just buy them like that. I bought this, it was $10. 9 minnows, $10, all the hooks and everything. But I'll show you how to put the treble hook on. It's not that hard either. You just stick it. Well, see, this don't have a line on it, but you just want to stick it through the ring that you would tie your line on, and you just want to bring it down to the end. And basically, this is for the big minnows, because some bass, they're not gonna. And then basically, you just hook him right in the back. And that is what the treble will look like sitting on there. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about them, and I was just going to buy some worms and some to Texas rig some stuff, and I saw these $10, not that big of a deal. My dad even bought one too, so hopefully next time we go out, I think this one's more for trolling, but it'll work just as fine. But I've only heard great things about them. I even went on their website. I read through probably 20 or so comments, just scrolling randomly through the page, and I didn't see one bad comment. But you can go on their website, check them out. It's Banjo Minnow store.com. They have tons of these. Really the only bad thing I've seen is that green starting to wear away. Like if I wipe my hand across it, it's starting to rub off my hand. But that's really the only bad thing I've seen. But chances are this is the minnow I'll use, the just plain white one. Maybe a couple small ones. But yeah. But that's basically all I picked up at Gainer Mountain, besides this pack of worms, Texas rig stuff, and a thing of bullet weights, and I picked up a bomber square lip, and that's really all I got, besides some Texas rig hooks and these Banjo Minnows. So it's Super Time 23. I'll really try to put a video up of me fishing sometime, or just put a video up of what I catch. So This is Super Town 123. Just please rate, subscribe.